We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Dodger baseball, and it's next on the show. Walker Buehler will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. And please, Zach, what do you got?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings in his last one, and if they can score him a few runs, he has a chance to win this one here today.
And here's the speedster, D. Gordon. We are set for baseball here this evening. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
First pitch, 7-10.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man.
Ball, 1 strike.
And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. And there's ball 2 now. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And he lays off ball 4. And the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside of a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, behind the dish, D-Row, Larry Bullard. Pretty standard guy, works. The only problem, I think, at times, hitters have a little bit difficult time. He'll give a little bit on an inside corner and outside corner. Not very consistent.
Yeah, but Larry's approachable. That's the one thing. If you turn around and say, is that as far as you're going on the outer half, he's usually going to tell you.
Chop now to short. Can they get 2? Throw to first. In time for the first down.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 17.
Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
So digging in now, Jose Ramirez. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. high and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready on 0-2. There's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Pretty good pitch right there. A fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
From the stretch, the 1-2. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Phillies strand 1, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Aaron Nola is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Boy, was he super good in this last one. A complete game shutout. A true gem. He certainly would like to repeat that performance here.
Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the center fielder.
Pitch on the way.
Starling Marte.
Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Batting second, the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Runner back standing. Another look to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. So now to the plate, Marcus Semien, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, tough to complain about the start they're off to. 4 wins in their first 5 games.
Yeah, Matty, I think if you would have asked the manager of this team, first 5 games of this road trip, you're going to go 4-1. He would have signed that in blood. So let the guys continue to play the way they've been playing. Everything is going nice right now.
The 1-1 home.
I'm shocked he was even able to foul that one away. Now he's got to set his sights back over the heart of the plate and maybe be ready for something inside.
Hit out towards second. Gordon is up with it. Segura for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't even think the third base coach gives a steal sign. I think a lot of these guys have the green light. So be on the lookout for that today.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Dodgers go down quietly. Still no score. Digging in, JT Realmuto for his career in this matchup. He's got a 3-for-5 line. He's taken him deep once. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Realmuto is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And, Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
And the Phillies have their first hit of the ball game.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard at this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he looks at the ball, 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Smith recovers, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strike. So good awareness that time as that'll go as a strikeout, but he's aboard on the drop third strike. At the plate, Roman Quinn. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run.
Wow. A perfectly executed safety squeeze right there. And that's such a tough play to defend when it's done right. It can be risky, of course, but not as much as the suicide squeeze. Good call from the dugout on that one.
Stepping into the box, Aaron Nola. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Segura stands at second with two gone. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Swing and a liner. Foul. A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher. This is in the air out to straightaway center. After it is Marte. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of the second. Philadelphia is on top, 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And right into the shift. Hoskins gathers it in, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting fifth.
So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Fastball in there for a called strike. In his career, Seager brings in a batting average right at .290. A respectable number for sure.
0-2.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Jock Peterson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the fourth. And with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. Dodgers down in order. Here's D. Gordon now. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
D. Gordon.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
That'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, meat.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He swings and grounds it to short. To second for one. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. Down quickly go the Phillies. But they lead it 1-0. Bottom of the third now, and set to go as the third baseman, Matt Beatty.
The third baseman.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Beatty.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Two and one after the foul ball there. Here's a little chopper up the middle, scooped up, throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting it, the catcher, Will Smith.
Coming to the plate now, Will Smith is ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And now a pitch on the way. In there for strike 1. Smith playing here in his age 26 season. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Ripped down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped on the ground to first. Hoskins grabs it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Walker Buehler.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Walker Buehler. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Behind 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Trail 1-0. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Jose Ramirez. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few.
Wind up and the 0-1. Back up the middle. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Up next for Philadelphia, the catcher.
At the plate, JT Realmuto was a strikeout victim in his first try. Curveball.
Count 1-0.
This is in the dirt for ball one. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
To 1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutcheon.
Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. So he'll take a look at ball one. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. 1-1 to Andrew McCutcheon.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 now. Pitch outside, the throw.
You got 2 balls.
Not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count your favorite. He's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Gene Segura standing in. No balls and a strike to count. Runner in scoring position with Segura. The 0-1 offering.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
One run on 3 hits and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More Tuesday night baseball after this.
Leading up.
First offering on its way.
The center fielder.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, that was 8 straight up until that base hit right there. Let's see if the offense gets something rolling.
Second baseman, Marcus.
Now a move over to first.
Hey, he's good.
And the runner back easily. And another throw over. Dive, but he's back in there. Stepping in now, Marcus Semien.
Off the plate, ball
first pitch
1.
to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Runner,
Marte off for second. This is low. The throw down. Not in time. It's in there at second.
Well, they flew over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
2-1. Ripped down the first base line. This will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. No one out with a runner at second. Spin and a throw back to second. Runner back safely. That's low, so a good eye there as he works to count back full.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. The next 3-2. Hard hit ball to short. There's Segura.
Now batting, the right fielder, Cody.
Digging in, Cody Bellinger, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
0-1.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day. That's on the menu so far.
One out and a runner on second base. To third. Throw in time at first for route number 2. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that for a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to looking back. He's set. The 2-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works to count back full. Corey Seager would be next if they can keep this inning alive. The payoff pitch. The swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Dodgers move out in front. It's 2-1.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Here's Corey Seager. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Right side, but it's well fouled. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 home.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point. And one thing he stressed to me was the need for them to have better at-bats when they've got runners on base. They've had their opportunities with runners in scoring position, but still have 0 hits to show for it in those situations. He said repeatedly not coming through with a big hit can wear on you as a team, but in this sport, you have to dwell on the positives. He's confident they'll find a way to break through sooner or later.
Leading off for Philadelphia.
Good stuff, Heidi.
The
Thanks.
center fielder, number 23.
Delivery to him on the way.
Win.
Now the bunt attempt hits him here, but they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Here it comes. Weighing inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he popped him up. And no one will track it down. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Speared on the dive. Just late. He's safe. Exceptional effort out there, but that base hit puts the potential tying run at first.
The pitcher.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort right there. Those are the ones, man. As a third baseman, you live for those reaction plays. Stepping a dive to the left right there in the hole, knocking it down. Not able to get the throw there in time. But what a...
Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back in standing. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. Back to the top of the order now. And up next is Speedy D. Gordon. Here's the first pitch to him. A pitch out. The throw. And even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second. Swipe second despite the pitch out.
Yeah, it seemed like everyone in the building knew he was going to be running there, right? Didn't make a difference, though. He got a great jump and absolutely burned it down to second to get in safely.
1-0 count. Here it is. Fouls this one off. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce.
Here's Bryce Harper now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Ball 1.
And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. 2 outs here with the runner at third. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. In to score from third is the tying run. It's now a 2-2 ball game. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
And you know, there's just so few places in the strike zone where you can keep this guy from hitting the ball hard. That really is not that bad of a pitch. Just a little bit down and away, but he's all over it, and he cashes in a run on the double.
A throw behind the runner at second. And a dive, but he's back. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. One for the bottom of the 5th, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only one of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs. But he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Harper giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Striding forward now, Matt Beatty. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ripped on the ground to first. First takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Now batting, the catcher, Will.
Into the box, Will Smith. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
1-1 home. Yeah, swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Two and 2 to the Dodgers catcher.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order through 5. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The third baseman,
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Here's a high pop-up. Beatty's got it, and there is one away.
Now back
at the plate, JT Realmuto. Ready. Here's the first offering. Had him reaching that time. It's strike one. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
The left fielder, number 22. Andrew.
Striding in, Andrew McCutchen. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Down the third baseline. And a foul ball here, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. Pitch. And struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Home half of the 6th inning coming up. Deadlocked at 2 apiece. Chris Taylor is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And that one right down Main Street. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
The center fielder, number 6.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Starling Marte. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. 1-0 the count. Pitch on the way. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone. This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
3-0 to him now. Fly ball out to straightaway right. On the move is Harper. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter, number 10.
So 2 down now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And up next to Berkeley area native Marcus Semien. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. And swung on and missed, strike 1.
1-1.
And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Harper is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Petit. It's on to pitch from the bullpen.
Now, for the Dodgers, number 36, Ramirez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Gene Segura is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Marte on the move. He's there and records the first out.
The center fielder, number 24.
Now at the plate, Roman Quinn. First pitch of the at-bat. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. The 0-1 on its way. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Lifted the other way to left center. Peterson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So two are gone now in the Philadelphia seventh, and it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola. First pitch on its way. Swing and he pops him up. Muncy in foul ground, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And he pops it up. Muncy has got it, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this. Last half of the seventh here, and standing in the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Through first and hustling for second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
And now a Bluffer move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Swing and a chopper to third. And there's one down now. Stepping up to the plate, Corey Seager. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later in this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
That was a big strike out there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. Ball one to start the at-bat. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
Ball, 1 strike. Nope,
good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back safely. Here's the 2-1. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Fouled off. Two and two. Here it is. And it's fouled away. This is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2. Hard hit ball to second. Gordon is there. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no error. Victor Gonzalez will come on.
Please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 81, Victor Gonzalez.
Here's the first pitch to him. D. Gordon stands in as he looks at a called strike.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, right fielder.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Bryce Harper. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Chopped up the line to first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now here it comes. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to be a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Now, boy, D-Roll, there's hope.
So deep that ball looked like it was extra bases all the way, but they were able to cut it off.
Yeah, not too many times I would agree. I'd love to hear your take on this as well. The no doubles defense, I kind of never understood it to begin with. I felt like the pitcher, if he can execute the game plan,
I got 1 ball,
to
1
keep the
strike.
ball in front of the outfielders, but right there, boy, I was wrong. That worked.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Bellinger's on his horse. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring.
Definitely a break right there for the defense with the ground rule double. If that ball stays in play, there's a pretty good chance the runner from first is able to score since he's moving on contact with 2 outs. Instead, he's forced to stay at third, so we'll see if they're able to strand him there.
On the move is Peterson, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Phillies leave a couple. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Matt Beatty. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
1-1.
That's inside. Ball.
And he misses 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Gordon is up with it, and there's one away.
Now batting, catcher.
Striding into the box, Will Smith. No hits to this point. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
0-1's the count.
Gets the fastball by him here. He's in control 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound his zone with all different options.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and they'll get another chance. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Tyler Flowers will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher.
Number 25, Tyler Flowers.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
That's a ball.
Ball 1. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the bucket right here. He sees the finish line, Dan, and he's got a chance at this.
Well, there's no doubt about it right now. And what makes it easier, too, from a manager's standpoint right now, you could probably just go to 1.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Dylan Floro. Inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Digging in to try it again. Andrew McCutcheon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Andrew.
Nick Rios is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Sliced hard on the ground. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter, number 2.
Stepping in, Gene Segura. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way.
No, that's low.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Now the 1-1 pitch. Bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The batter, the center fielder, Roman Quinn.
To the plate now, Roman Quinn. He'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Count is 1-2 now. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Now the 1-2 pitch. Hot shot to third. The second for 1. Back to first, a double play, and Nick Williams will stay in the ballgame now and take over in
this game for the Phillies. Now playing left field.
Jake Arrieta comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Now pitching for Philadelphia. Number 51, Jake Arrieta.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starling Marte is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Here's the pitch.
2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Here now the 2-2.
Count full.
Back to him, and that's off his leg. No chance to make a play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. Adam Morgan comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. Marcus Semien will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. Runner's back. Here's the first pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only play will be the first, so there you go. The possible winning run is into scoring position now on the sacrifice.
The right fielder, Cody
Bellinger at the plate now. He'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw coming quickly, and the winning run moves up to third now with only one gone.
The first baseman, Matt.
Guys, he's lucky he's getting his baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Hit out towards second, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and there will be joy in Tinseltown. The Dodgers are going to walk off winners.
Always great when a game really comes down to the ninth inning like it did here. They had a chance to walk it off and send their fans home happy, and that's exactly what they did. Lots of smiles around here right now.
In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered when it mattered most with the walk-off base hit, so better get his recognition. I just hope his guys didn't pummel him too hard when they went out there celebrating on the field.
Three to 2 to finish in tonight's game. The Dodgers came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Dylan Floro claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi White, and our entire crew.